Welcome back to my channel. Today I am building an aquarium stand for these three tanks, my 16, my 5, and my 3-gallon shrimp. I've been wanting to kind of get them off of this furniture. They don't belong there. They're too heavy. You know, water weighs about 8 pounds, so, you know, go figure that. So I went out. I was going to build something. I decided not against it. I don't feel like building anything in the heat, you know, right now, and it's not going to look good if I make it, no matter how hard I try. Doors, you know, hardware shelves, hinges, all that, it just adds up. And I think I spent around like $330 on this. So it's I went to PetSmart, got, you know, what they really didn't have much at that store, but it's not too bad. But it's not a product review, but it kind of is. And just check out the video, tell me what you think, and hopefully it turns out good. So stick around, thank you, and I appreciate you watching. Bye.
Yeah, so I just decided to really record the whole thing. Hopefully, maybe it'll help someone if they're interested. I mean, because you will struggle with, like, you know, you never really think about it unless you. I mean, I never really thought about it. I just have aquariums everywhere, and it got to the point where, you know, they're so spread out. Taking care of them is not easy. Just to have everything in kind of one central location seems to really help. It's not the color that I like, but I mean, whatever. I really had to read the instructions a lot. I think they weren't mislabeled, but they had stickers, and some of the stickers came off, so it wasn't really helpful. The hardware, I used a screwdriver for most of it because it's not it's pretty thin, pretty kind of cheap materials. The wood's really heavy duty. I kept the hardware kind of far away, spread out, so I wouldn't mix stuff up and I could walk over and take my time. If you're like me, you got to take your time and don't rush it, because you'll end up screwing it up and doing it twice. This was kind of a last minute deal. I had searched and searched for a piece of furniture, and as many as aquariums as is going on here, it's about 500 pounds, and you don't want to have like a catastrophic failure and lose your fish and, you know, ruin, you know, your house or your apartment, depending on where you live. But the tools I used were a screwdriver, a screw gun, because there are some long screws, and a headlamp. And the one thing I didn't think about is how dark those cabinets are. So there's a lighting issue. So if you're going to buy one of these, get a light colored inside, or realize you're going to have to kind of do something to circumvent, you know, the lighting issue. The aquarium that's behind me, that's a record player stand, you know, and it's got a piece of 3/4 inch plywood on top, but I was afraid it was going to fall, and that was kind of my main concern. There's a safety strap to hold it against the wall. I didn't use it. I sped the video up. It's a really long video. I apologize if you're watching this. It is a process. So it's not a bad. I mean, it costs about $330. Anything else is going to be roughly that price. So it's not like I went out and bought something extravagant. It's got the holes from wire routing management. So if you have a bunch of pumps or whatever, it's got space for it. Yeah, so the entire process took about, I want to say about 2 hours to build it, but I really think it's worth it. I did have to do something about the lighting. I put these little battery-powered puck lights inside of it, but I appreciate you watching. Like I said, nothing's perfect, but I think it looks a lot better than it was before, and I have everything's pretty much right there. It's a lot easier to maintain and take care of. There's a couple more things I'd like to do, but other than that, I like the way it looks. I know what to look for next time I want to buy something like this. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps. Have a good day.